my chest, before we get started on a fun topic, this is supposed to be Flynn's Twitter. I just had to just get this out of my system. You see a few people that, well, one has no picture and a couple others are locked. Well, those are people that are following him, and I was curious to follow him, and he blocked me. And it says here that all flirting is platonic, right? He's bi / pan, wherever the heck he is. And it's kind of funny that he says that because platonic means you're not talking sexually. But when I see something like this, even though, pardon me for the bad quality, by Yan, OMFG, Flynn responds, "You okay, pretty boy?" And Yan responds, "I'm not, dizzy face, whatever, which means the person's aroused. This is basically his body." And I just want to say one thing. Why do you guys act like this? Okay, honestly, why? I don't know. I decided to just get this out of my system. He's an attractive man, but he's a freak. Okay, I don't want anyone to basically target him, but if you want to report his account, you can. Because you shouldn't spread false info, and I already had to take care of that by one guy that's straight. So I'm done with that. And I don't know why he said that he's flirting with guys. Just say you're bi-curious. Literally, I'm tired of how people had to lie stuff online. Speaking of lying, this is not vegan. I just basically found this on Pinterest because, well, I wanted to get this, get straight to the topic here since I had a really long live stream. It's been eons since I have, and I just have to thank Stola so much for keeping me company and hope to put his belly that Dumbo is doing well because his mother's at the hospital and she was coughing up blood, and it's not been going good for him. But other than that, please add a tree emoji for Dumbo. It'll be lovely if you do. Okay, also, if you basically thinking that, very quick, Flynn, it was sexually flirting. I know that's only one screenshot, but that's proof. If you have a Twitter and you want to support me to get my channel back, type in, this is not harassing or anything, okay? Type in, fraud! Because, you know what, I just done of how people would mistreat someone just because they're a model, they're hot, they're really tall, and being blocked when I didn't do anything wrong on my other account because he did block you for no apparent reason. I never contacted him or anything. I just had to just get this out of my system because rejection is just so scary. It is. Okay? And he didn't say anything. I just say, block me. Because I was just testing this man and he ticked me off. He did. Okay? I don't know why he would allow other people to follow him but not me on my other account. Like, what the heck did I do? Nothing. So, I don't know. I think I'm tired of people like that, especially since you have an OnlyFans. I can't. If you have an OnlyFans, I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you as much. If you're offended, well, you need to view someone else. I'm sorry. Okay? You cannot have anyone to like you, and I have a human right to speak out my mind. Dion, you're just thinking about thing in there. Ugh. Zebra cakes, okay? Now, people may disagree with me, especially for my non-Americans. You may thinking, what is this? This is one of the most delicious childhood snacks, okay? This is so good. Growing up in the 5th grade, okay, I want to speak up my mind on things. This is similar to how Flynn mistreated me for no apparent reason. And I have to say that he was a bit of a hypocrite. And, yeah, you got to be more polite towards people. I just feel like he's a bitch, okay? And I just say, have a good day with a smile. Literally, you can see my Twitter unless he probably blocked me completely, and that's fine. It just feels good to get those out of my system, okay? I'm tired of how boys in the gay community thinking that they could just mistreat someone just because of their status, especially their sexuality, okay? Zebra cakes is one of the most delicious dessert snacks, right? I can't imagine if it would be a vegan flavored because it's made of dairy, right? Because it's cream. Right? Hell, I don't know how the hell cream is made out of, to be honest. I know that's dumb of me saying that. But back in the 5th grade, my teacher, before she got married, Miss Bundy that I had in the 5th to the 8th grade, she would basically buy our class, which we only had around between, I think it was small. I think in the first month, it was really small. 6 to, yes, I was a special ed. She would buy us not only this, but Nutty Bars, Capri Sun. I think about the YouTuber Nintendo Capri Sun, and even goldfish crackers. This smells back goldfish. I thought this would be fun to talk about it because Stolas suggested that I should do a dessert or snack tier list. I would love to do that on my other channel. I hope to do this, but I can get it back. I've been so desperate, and I just want to get back on track to do fun videos again, especially since I've been stressed out and depressed because I've been thinking about it again, a Flynn's situation while I was live streaming. It just feels good to talk about this because I do not like this word. Therapeutic for me, right? Or therapy, if that makes sense. Zebra cakes is basically similar to, how I'm gonna explain this, because over the years the taste did got stale. Let's just say that sometimes in factory or food factories, whatever, they kind of make the taste a little bit gross because you get less value out of it. And let's just say today is not the taste I remember, because the zebra cakes, I forgot when I last ate this, probably a year ago. It tastes similar to cardboard. Yeah, even though it's still good, it did taste similar to cardboard. Yeah, a little bit smooth, but like a little rusted at the same time, right? Not a good feeling. But back then, when I was in middle school, it's just so heavenly to eat the snack. So if I could explain this, okay? So the yellow stuff is just basically, yeah, I think it's the flour, right? And then the middle is the cream, yes. And yeah, let's see, it's supposed to be chocolate, yeah. And it has a vanilla type of paste, which is supposed to be the skin of the zebra cakes. And when you take a bite of it, you would have the cream that would stretch out a lot. Or not a lot, but a little. And it was so rich. Even though it would make your mouth dry, I really adore eating these. And they do come in, well, total there is, Dion, I think, I think I have 8, yeah. There's basically 2 packs in one. So there's a total of 4. And I used to buy these at one of my favorite grocery stores we actually have here of my state's origin. For my viewers in the Midwest and the Northeast, you probably don't know what the heck the store is. The 99-cent store. You could buy a pack for $2.50. And I would buy them every now and then because I miss eating them. And growing up with Little Debbie's, I love how it just says Little Debbie's, honestly. Just think about a sweet girl that loves to bake, right? You know, in her heart, and just wanted to spread love with these delicious treats, right? They're just so good. And I think my teacher had a ton for buying these for me because as a child, you would enjoy this eating this many different types of desserts because, well, you should. Every child should have that experience. And I feel really awful for the ones that, let's just say, live well below the poverty line, or maybe really poor countries that don't have this type of luxury, that don't have that experience. Even though they say it's because of luxury, or I forgot what the word it is. It has some basically food coloring chemicals, or basically, let's just say, some sugar radium, wherever the heck that is, because, oh, here in America, this food is not healthy for you, which it isn't, but who gives a Welsh spin? It's a dessert. It's okay to treat yourself. Honestly, we all should. The same way someone wants to basically smoke, you know, you shouldn't, but people do it anyway to ease their stress. It just sucks that there's not some type of invention of smoking that basically doesn't give you lung or throat cancer or okay? And also for drinking beer, right? Same way. I was shocked that even in Germany, for example, in Deutschland, you can basically be 16 years of age to drink. I think that's insanely low. Well, maybe not. Okay, I don't know. I know out here in the US, you're going to be 21. Yeah, it is a little bit high, but 18 is fair. This is how it is because of our car accidents here and college students don't know how to drive. Yeah, I know. It may seem a little bit weird. Someone that doesn't drink, that's not a problem for me. Okay, same way if I ever go to the Middle East where drinking is forbidden, that won't be a problem. I can ever visit. Okay, and I decided to actually just share this because it's one of my favorite childhood treats because people may forget about this. Well, I mean, here in the US, I'm sure, and they're just so delicious and rich. It's not addicting, but you love the cream taste. And what's so funny though of opening these cakes, because you have the middle of the cream, sometimes I would take off the top and I would use my finger just to wipe it off. Think about frosting, right? It basically tastes similar to vanilla frosting on a birthday cake. It's that type of taste, right? It's smooth. You lick it. It's really good. It is. If anyone is not allergic to flour, or let's just say you can just, if you're not allergic to flour, okay, or you're not, maybe not much lactose intolerant. I think I am, because when I try to eat, let's just say, cinnamon toast crunch, mixed with brown, well, yeah, I think it's cinnamon, yes, and a piece of a sausage. Yeah, I add sausage to my cereal. I'm not. I hope the Buddhist belly. I'm not the only one. That my stomach is just rumbling, so I'm not eating enough, because I ate basically. Dan, you ate a half a dozen of Chips Ahoy's mixed with crunchy and soft. Um um, because it's 3:46 right now, right? It's the 10th of June on the Tuesday. It was a little over 3 hours ago, so I didn't eat much today. All I ate was 5 pieces of chicken nuggets and. Dan, you don't think I ate a burrito yet? No. So yeah, I didn't eat much today. I'm gonna eat a burrito and let while this process. But I forgot to set up this guy's speech block again. Um, because I interrupt myself a lot when I say. But it's just really delicious, and it is cheap. At least I think it is. I'm not sure how the prices are now, since I've been trapped inside for Buddha forbid knows how long. And it's really, really, really nostalgic. So I don't know. I just wanted to share this, since I know I've been going through a little bit of stress. I think so much to keeping me less lonely tonight, I suppose. And I was a little bit ticked off with that boy Flynn, right? Because yes, he did block me, because I just had to call him out. Okay, again, and this is not to be hateful. I just don't like how when, and so if it's okay, I could go back into this. Okay, when you would just get blocked for no apparent reason, just to be kind. Okay, I know it was a little bit harsh in my tweets. I wasn't stalking or anything, because, well, hey, or harassing, because you can only type so many characters in a tweet. Okay, honestly, it was 2 tweets, and I just had to share the screenshots as proof, because I hope he sees this, knows that his attitude should be a little bit more kinder for a man his age, or well, for him being an adult, whatever. Okay, so I just thought I could just get this out of my system. And for my Americans, or even anyone that's not American, but this would probably go towards my fellow American viewers. What is your favorite childhood dessert? Is it zebra cake similar to me? Is it basically nutty bars? I kind of want to talk about for each snack, maybe. I know I've been upping a lot, but why not? Also, yeah, I'm getting a little bit hungry. Ugh, I can't believe it. It's going to be my favorite time of the night a minute from now. Oh, Buddha. Because it's 3:48. Oh, alright. Well, the clock just changed. It's 3:49. Interesting. Dion, you're doing your best hanging there. Also, I just want to say Flynn has a really gorgeous body. It just sucks that that's because he's big down there or whatever. Ugh, golly. I'm sorry. I had to talk about this because it's been bothering me. Okay, honestly, he is like, I wouldn't mind if anyone wants to follow me on Twitter. It's Dion Garf, of course. Feel free to call him a fraud. Okay, I mean, if you're an adult and you don't mind, don't like harass or anything. I don't mind if you want to report him or something. You can't spread misinformation. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, if you're okay, I'm not sure. Again, it says in his thing it's platonic flirting, but it seems sexual. If it is, go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe it's just out of jealousy, and I'm just tired of men like him that act like this. Honestly, I just I want to get some justice for once, because I've been going to a lot of this, and rejection hurts. So, it's bad if I gotta put it up with one freak. I already talked about him before, the one that like maybe underage girls and whatnot. So I had to bring that up on Instagram. But anyway, I just had to just get that out of my system, and yeah, I'm gonna have to migrate for burrito in a minute here. Um, that's just basically one of my childhood snacks, and yeah, again, it's not vegan. I just too lazy to find a decent thumbnail to use in a video for audio recording, and yeah, I am a little bit tired, but I'm hungry, tired and hungry. I mean, I invented a new word, hungry.